Hey, welcome back to the Happy Hues. Let's see how we can crochet this beautiful set of Rakhi crafted specially for Bhai and Bhabhi. This one you call it as a lumbari Rakhi, specially crafted for Bhabhi, and the other one is for Bhai. So here is the material which we'll require. You can pause and check. Let's begin. The type of yarn I am using here is 100% cotton. So start with taking a magic ring with a hook size 2 mm. So now just insert your hook, pull the yarn and make a slip knot here. Now work single crochet into the ring here and then repeat. So likewise you have to work total 5 single crochet into the ring. So once you are done taking 5 single crochet, pull the yarn tight and close the ring. Next we'll work slip stitch. So for that you need to change the yarn. So using blue color, now slip stitch to the very first single crochet here and change your yarn like this and work a slip stitch here. Now chain 1 and we'll start our next round. Go to the next stitch and work increase single crochet. That is, we have to perform 2 single crochet into same stitch. 1 and another one into the same stitch here. So again we'll go to the next and work increase single crochet. So now following the same pattern we'll complete the round. Before we proceed, you have to cut that extra yarn from the previous round here. Now continue. So here we are done working our second round. Now we will slip stitch to the very first but with another yarn. So now change yarn to a white color and perform slip stitch here. Then chain 1 and we'll start our next round. Now in order to tighten this stitch, you have to hold the other yarn tight so your stitches would be tightened and you have to work it along. So now we'll go to the next and work a single crochet here. And to the next we'll work increase single crochet, that is 2 single crochet into the same stitch. So here we have to work the single crochet into the same stitch in order to work a increase single crochet here. Now we'll repeat this pattern. Single crochet to the next stitch and then increase single crochet to the next. Now following this same pattern, we have to complete the round. And before we proceed, we'll cut all the extra yarns here. And then continue. So here we are done with the round 3. We'll work a slip stitch to the very first single crochet and we'll change yarn to work it. So now we are using royal blue color. Now work slip stitch here and then chain 1 to work next round. So now to the next we'll work a single crochet, and we'll crochet this white yarn along for the next 2 stitches so it will be secure. Here. Now to the next, again a single crochet. And now to the next we'll work increase single crochet. So now following this same pattern we'll complete the round. Also cut this left yarn from the previous round and proceed. Now slip stitch to the very first single crochet here. Then chain 1 to work next round. We'll use same yarn for the next round as well. So go to the next and work a single crochet. Into the next again a single crochet. Then to the next again a single crochet. So 3 single crochet to the 3 stitches and then a increased single crochet here. So we'll work the other single crochet into the same stitch as well. So here it's an increased single crochet. So now following the same pattern and complete the round. And so here we are at the end of round 5. So just slip stitch to end this round here, and then chain 1 and cut the yarn off. And done. Now change yarn to white color to work our next round. And next round we work on petals. So attach yarn taking slip knot to any of the stitch here. Then work a slip knot here. And we'll consider it as channel 1. Then work half double crochet into the same stitch. And then double crochet into the same. Now chain 1. Now we'll go to the next stitch and work a double crochet. Now work half double crochet into the same. Then chain 1 and slip stitch to the next. Here. And this is how one petal is done. Now repeat. Chain 1 to the same and then half double crochet into the same stitch. Then double crochet to the same, then chain 1 and go to the next stitch, work double crochet, then half double crochet, and then chain 1 and slip stitch to the next. Here. So this is how our petals will be done. Now following the same pattern, complete all the round. And here, this is how it will look. Now slip stitch to the very first stitch here. And then chain 1 and cut the yarn off. So this is how our evil eye flower Rakhi will look like. Next we'll work on the dori part for the Rakhi. So we'll take different colors. Here I have taken all the colors used for making the flower except the black. Now cut it to the double the length here. You can do it according to the wrist size as well. Now keeping the petals equally both sides. Here I am keeping 5 to the left and right and taking the middle to attach the dori here. Just like this. Next we'll add pearls. So here I am taking 2 different sizes. Now we'll just make a pearl string, taking the yarn and just dividing into 2 parts, and likewise we'll be reducing the thickness so it would be easy to insert our small size pearls. So like this, you have to pierce it to the thread and you have to continue working accordingly as per the segment you want to have. So now following the same process, we'll string it all. So here it's done. So now this is how we'll be working for the other side as well. So here we are all done crocheting a Rakhi for Bhai. Next we'll do it same for the Bhabhi. The only difference is we replace the dori with the tassel for the other side. Let's see how to make a cotton threaded tassel decorated with pearls. Using these 2 colors, royal blue and blue, let's see how to make one. Now take yarn from both colors. Now take anything available of this shape or size. I am taking here a lid of container. Now just start wrapping the yarn as shown. I have worked almost 20 wraps. Now take it out carefully here. Now hold it and wrap around the neck like this. And then cut the yarn. Now using the same thread, you have to make a tight knot. And after it's done, you have to attach a piece of thread on the top to give it a proper hold, so you can attach it to anything here. Here. Now we'll cut it from the bottom. So here it's almost done. Now you can cut it to the size, like here I'm making it a little short. here. Though I have to fix some pearls, so I have shortened it accordingly. So let's attach some pearls to it. So here I have already prepared these strings. So let's see how to make one. You need a thread. I am using one which is specifically used for making jewelry, which is strong enough not to break, and some pearls. Here I have taken almost 5. One is of very smallest size and the other one is largest, as you see, and the rest are of medium size. So here I am using the smallest one here. Now just make a note using it here like this. Next we'll take the largest one here and then the rest. So this is how it will be done. Now just take all 5 of these and now attach this to the tassel. And this is how it's all done. So now we'll just fix it to the flower. Now just make a tight knot taking this thread and cut all the left extra yarn in here. So this is how we're all done making a lumbari Rakhi, which is specially crafted for the Bhabhi. So that's all for the day. I hope you enjoy crocheting it.